Storytelling, that is, the ability to tell impactful narratives, is an essential skill for leaders of all types, political, business, and educational. The evidence assembled in support of that assertion comes from scientists, anthropologists, psychologists, authors, and even history. Stephen Greenblatt, an eminent professor at Harvard University, recently wrote about the power of stories in forming communities and cooperation among people. According to Greenblatt, societies with a greater number of storytellers cooperate more readily with each other and thus were more successful at sustaining culture. Think about that. Common stories actually help people and teams cooperate more readily. Most people, it seems, prefer to live among storytellers because, quote, life is better in the company of good storytellers. The oldest forms of human writing, the Epic of Gilgamesh and the Epics of Homer, give witness to the power of stories as a compelling human activity. Every society, culture, and every nation, and every family has a pool of stories handed down from generation to generation. But it's crucial to make a distinction here between telling a story and making a presentation. We all know what a typical business presentation looks and feels like. We have all sat through many such presentations. We can recall without difficulty the landscape of these meetings, replete with tables, charts, graphs, and scores of PowerPoint slides. And these meetings might have some value, for there is indeed a need to disseminate information between and among the employees of any organization. However, as management guru Pat Lencioni notes, for many people, the meetings alone are not the highest and best use of their time. In his book, Death by Meeting, Lencioni challenges the efficacy of the typical business meeting and argues for a reevaluation of that format. He urges shorter meetings with a limited focus and a reduced number of agenda items. I would add that a powerful story should be part of that meeting in order to motivate, inspire, reassure, challenge, reward, transmit values, or build a healthy and positive culture. You see, we all have stories to tell. If we can harness these lessons and present them in a compelling fashion, it provides another arrow in our quiver toward leadership excellence.